Bear's heading to the ghost.
Hey everyone! It's Dustin. That face is so scary. Okay, hi everyone, this is Dustin, and I wanted to film earlier, but I'm doing it now. So, we're actually on the road right now. We're on our way to Orlando. We're going to visit my friend Peter and his boyfriend Artie, who will be coming in later. Michael is driving. As you can see, lovely Orlando. Unfortunately, it's not sunny today.
It's Ocala.
Oh, well, this is Ocala right now. We're not at Orlando yet, but we will be there soon enough. And when we get over to there, when we get close,
discount.
when we get over to there, I will turn you back on so you can see more of the lovely Florida scenery. Okay?
Notice tight ass though. Tight ass though.
Tight ass mill.
It's spelled tight. That's how it's spelled. Tight ass.
Tight ass film. That's disgusting.
Well, would you rather be called loose ass?
Yeah. That's really gross. I don't want to. Ooh. You mean a blown out ass? My ass has been blown out because it's been used so much.
It's like the Holland Tunnel.
Ew.
Why?
Nothing, I'm just sucking my lollipop.
Lick a lollipop like
right now. This is Peter.
Hi! I meant go straight.
Oh.
Then again, nobody can go straight in this car.
Well, some of us.
You know, I am thinking
some of us have tried that and it failed miserably.
This is an example of why Florida drivers get their licenses revoked, because none of them bitches can drive.
Thank you! Everybody in the United States says that people in Florida can't drive.
That's only the old people, and that's because they're in a hurry.
See, what happens is that tourists come through the airport and none of the car rental places seem to have turning signals on their car. So either that, or they ask people to deposit their brain at the departure check-in.
Is that what happened when I came on vacation here? Oh.
That's so people will spend more money in Orlando.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh look, it's the Circus Gentlemen's Club.
Oh,
it's a titty bar, yay!
The Tata bars, we don't have Tata bars in Gainesville. We're too pure for that.
Hooters is a titty bar.
No.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's half
don't
naked
show that.
waitresses.
Do you know what they do?
It's waitresses who wear like really tight outfits and get yeast infection.
Ew. Do you know what they do for birthdays and stuff? Supposedly.
They have a booby cake?
That's really gross. Okay. Two giant breasts. Like this.
No.
Yeah, with little cherries on top, or chocolate chips, depending.
Actually, supposedly.
Ow, my eye.
No, supposedly from what I've heard and what I've seen, they come up with like beer things, and then they're like, woo! And all of a sudden they start pouring it through their shirts. I'm like, ew!
I've never seen that at Hooters.
Well, I was a kid and supposedly they did that. I was like, oh my god.
There's some steakhouse where the waitresses are topless too.
Oh.
And then there's of course Cafe Risque where they bear all. And never complain about a hair in your soup if you eat in the casket.
Do you see we passed by Rachel's? That's a topless steakhouse.
Oh, maybe that's what they were talking about.
I don't want titties with my fries. I just want my fries.
Artie always says that whenever he passes by Rachel's, the last thing he wants when he gets a buffet is to see some waitress shaking her damn titties in his face.
Here's your fries.
Would you like a little shake with those fries?
Wah, wah, wah.
Not that kind of a shake.
Hello, I'm your waitress. My name is Missy, and these are my breasts.
You know what you need, and I'm gonna get you this at some point. We're buying a Tom Tom because
I just want one Tom. 2 Toms in bed might be too much.
No, you need no, you need a TomTom because it'll help you know where you're going.
Tom. What about a Garmin? My mother has a Garmin.
Hi, I have a question about the
I
mahi.
could do that.
I'm not really that hungry, so can I just have the one mahi?
All right.
Can I have a Snapple with that?
We're gonna have a Snapple party out here. What is that toilet doing in the middle of the room?
I like Snapple because of the cool clicking sound.
You know,
the cat makes.
it's like maybe we should have our own like gay punked. Called the show Gay Punked, and then what we do is we instead of we like invite people.
Orange bird.
Yeah, now you're in Florida. Oranges.
Are they dirty oranges?
No.
Show us your dirty oranges, Florida.
You have to go to Plant City for dirty melons.
Ew.
I thought Plant City had dirty strippers.
Yeah, they do that too. They're porn stars in Plant City too. I'm sure of it.
That's a bit disturbing. All right.
I think there are lots of porn stars in Jacksonville too.
Hello, boys and girls. Dustin is back here. We didn't meet Artie because Artie wasn't on the bus. We waited for
An hour
at the bus station and he never showed. So yeah, now we basically made the choice that instead of going back to the house and waiting for him, which would be kind of ridiculous because we have to come back here anyways. We're gonna either right now go and get something to eat, or we're gonna go see Tron right now. So, whichever works out.
And we're gonna bitch about Artie not being on his bus.
Yeah, I'm kind of really upset about that because I wanted to meet him, but oh well.
He's lost in transition.
Lost in translation.
He's lost in translation.
In fact, he's in that scene with Meryl Streep in that movie.
He's lost in a schism.
Oh look, downtown Orlando by night. Ooh ah.
Oh, and here's our beautiful $480 million Amway Center.
Where? It's on the side?
No, it's up there with all the lights.
Ooh, pretty. The Magic must be playing this weekend.
Do you believe in magic?
Ew, Barnum and Bailey Circus. That's fucking creepy.
Is that what's on tonight?
Yes.
Oh, it's probably for the Shriners.
I don't want to see fucking
A 2-headed lady.
or a clown.
Or maybe, not just any clown.
I hate clowns.
Captain Spaulding.
Who's that? For you viewers,
He's a freaky clown.
For you viewers, you guys can check that out. I'm gonna not look at that because I hate clowns. So.
You hate clowns.
He's the
clowns.
hairy, scary clown from a movie.
Hairy and scary.
But not in a bear way.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's not really attractive.
I think he likes to eat children alive.
Oh, that sounds like Bozo the clown.
I remember Bozo from Chicago. We used to watch the Chicago Bozo.
Now, if everybody pays their attention to the very next exit, or...
Kaylee?
No, it's the exit. If everybody pays attention to the next exit after that, this is the exit where you get off at to go to Club Orlando. Orlando's premier gay men bathhouse.
Ew. We are at, what is it called?
The
Holy Land Experience. Sometimes called Sarah Palin's Jesus Camp.
Very frightening. There's a lot of really creepy looking,
Mushrooming
looking things. Giant penis head things.
They do like penises.
I bet that they impale all their children on them so that they can feel God's strength. So.
Hi.
Hello. How do you do?
You sound like Julia Childs.
Julia here at an Italian restaurant where we will save the chicken liver.
So this is Justin's first visit to City Walk, right? It is?
I've been to Universal. I've been to Universal before. I haven't been to City Walk.
Well, this is Pasta Mori.
Okay.
You still not here, right? It's like a classic cake.
We just got out of Tron.
Hi.
We just got out of Tron. That movie was fucking awesome. Okay.
Yes, it was very awesome.
We just found out that Artie is home.
Yeah, Artie's home. Artie, we don't know what he was doing. He was trying to get home, supposedly. And the issue was that he wasn't able to get in contact with us. Did we go up or?
We go up.
Yeah, we go up twice.
We do not go
Twice.
No.
Some of us have already been down. Some of us have already been down tonight.
I'm not.
Actually, this afternoon.
I'm
not headed down, I'm sure.
I'm not gonna comment on that. Oh my god. We're so
Now
tired.
for the hour ride home. Maybe.
For you guys.
It's 3 hours.
Oh,
2 hours.
It is not 3 hours to get to Gainesville. It's like an hour and 45 minutes.
My next fair event is Gasparilla softball tournament in Tampa. The Pirate Festival.
This kind of looks like a ride.
Gasparilla. And I don't know what it means. All I know is that's what they call their gay softball tournament.
At least it's not.
Hot bears and
At least it's not Mommy Dearest related. I will always beat you.
That's right.
Oh, why?
And no no Snapple.
Oh my god.
The Snapple lady is Mommy Dearest.
I will always beat you, and she smacks her with the Snapple
I
bottle.
want to get in this other lane, don't I? Would you like our new milk steak? We lactated on it right here on your plate.
We're talking.
Let me know. Is this it up here?
Yeah.
No, this is.
We're talking
is this
about
it right here.
Yes.
Okay.
We're talking about Rachel's, which is supposedly a bar slash grill,
this is rough.
and it's a titty bar where you can get women to lactate into your food. That's disgusting. We make them sound like cows. I'm sorry. It's really sick.
This is grade A homogenized goodness.
It's not pasteurized. It's raw milk. It's raw breast milk.
Ew. I gave birth this morning. Mine's very fresh. Ew. Oh my god. We're gonna get hate mail from women.
We absolutely can't. Is this where you turn?
No, I'm adding this because this is funny.
I can't.
Turn here.
I know, I see Devon Place.
No, I'm adding this because this is funny.
Oh.
No, because there's no holds bar on this show.
I would like to say that misogynist comment I just made, I retracted completely.
It's a
I am
joke.
a male feminist.
It is a joke.
I know.
It's a joke. They can't take it seriously.
Well, some women don't take their ability to have children, unseriously. I mean, because
Well,
we're just jealous.
For those women, I totally feel bad for them. I know so many women who
We're
can't
just
do the
jealous
same-
because
No, I know
have
so many.
babies.
I know so many women who can't do the same thing. And secondly, I wouldn't want to have a baby because my ass is in pain enough when something else goes in there. So let's just keep it at that. I can't imagine my ass doing anything else like
If you could
that.
have a baby, you'd actually have to be able to lactate.
I wouldn't want to do that either. Michael thinks bad of everybody.
But mostly straight people.
Although there's Rachel's where you can get women to lactate into your drink, into your food. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, but that's really funny. I'm sorry, that really is.
Topless.
No longer for babies. Would you like milk with that, honey?
I don't like straight people. Oh, no, this is not the one.
Okay.
Oh, this is the one I want to be in. Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
This is where where he told me not to go last time.
So why don't you trust straight people?
Unless they're relatives, well, I just don't trust them.
Okay.
I have had many a bad experience with heterosexual people.
Well, I've had very bad opinions with bad experiences with gay people as well. Personally, I don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone, and I don't give anybody my trust very easily. That has to be earned, and even if it is earned, that means that... I mean, even if it is earned... Yeah, now we can see you. Because now we have a light. I mean, you know, even if you get my trust, that means that
Where did I put the flashlight?
It's on the floor. I put it on him floor.
Wait.
No, come on.
The Blair Witch. The Bear Witch Bitch Project. Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
Now give me this, because you're driving. You can't.
But it felt so phallic in my hands. It's like a great big giant penis.
You obviously need a giant dildo.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you do.
I prefer the real thing.
Well, good luck finding one of those. Because I have yet to see one of those that's not attached to a person who's not a complete asshole. Who's not being run by that dick, I'll just say that.
Yeah. Thinking with your little head, not a good way to live your life.
I know too many people who are having a good life because they live by that head, but they're still really rude. No time of day.
And one day they'll wake up and they won't have a penis because the goddess of karma will take it away from them in their next life.
Oh, you mean I'll come over and I'll chop it off with a chainsaw? That's
No. Because, you know, I believe that kind of in reincarnation is not just the milk from dead cows. I think that when you come back, if you were given a penis and you were not nice to it, or if you were given a JJ and you weren't nice, you will have the opposite sex organ and just be miserable.
Well, that would suck.
Yes, so mean, evil, nasty gay men will come back as butch lesbians.
Yeah, but butch lesbians are not nice either.
Well,
from my experience.
Then they come back as cockroaches. So some of these.
I should really like make a map of what you just said. This is the lifespan of what you're gonna go through.
This is your karma, your bad karma.
This is your karma.
First, and eventually you'll come back as a
retarded roach.
No, you'll come back as one of those symbiotic bacteria in somebody's anal cavity.
That's disgusting. Ew. I don't want to think about it.
You keep climbing down the evolutionary ladder. Oh crap, I was really bad.
What do you
mean? I came back as a pubic lice.
Do you notice that bad people usually live longer than good people? I find that really ridiculous.
I think that's just what we think.
No, but I find it actually interesting, and I think it makes sense because the bad people, they're already miserable to begin with, and they find more misery in the fact that they're actually alive.
That's a good philosophy.
I mean, good people are, people who are good are probably already happy with the life that they've had. And that's why it doesn't matter if, like,
they're ready to transit.
They're ready to go into the next life, that's all. The dinner we had was amazing. Oh my god, but it was expensive.
Well, it wasn't expensive because, thank God Peter had that. Because that would have been almost $100.
Yeah, but how did we get up to that? $100. Was it because of whose dinner was that expensive?
Well,
the pizza was not expensive, but it was really good.
You gotta remember, everything was half price, so...
Yeah.
But even at half... And I did have the appetizer and the dessert. We probably should have, like, canned the dessert.
Yeah, the salad probably was expensive.
No, it was an extra... Well, it was an extra $1, you know, because it was half price.
Yeah, but that was $1?
Well, I think she said for $2.59.
The chicken parm probably was expensive.
No, I checked it. It was only like $12 and something.
What about the thing that he got?
And it was $12 before the discount.
Well, what about the dinner he got?
I don't know. But I feel like we kind of broke even because, you know, we owed him $2 each on our, because, let's see, what was it? It was like $11 and $11 is $22.
Does it seem like the fog is going away now?
Yeah, it probably is.
Oh, okay.
We may be lucky. Probably. I will say, I think Artie's hot.
I will agree with you. I think Artie's very hot, and I'm very upset that we didn't get him on camera right now, but we will definitely get that when we really do.
I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen to Artie on Martin Luther King weekend.
Wait, what?
Something's going to have a smile on his face. That's all I'm going to say.
You know what? He probably will.
And it'll be courtesy of me.
I can imagine this is because you're going to be lying down.
Oh, we're not going to talk about sexual positions because, you know, I always
cut it
get
out.
embarrassed. No. I don't even want it on tape. Because there are 14 sexual positions, I was told. I got this book when I was much younger and
It's called the Karma Sutra, and I know what it is.
No. This was about. It was called Safer Sexy. It was about the 14 positions of sex.
Okay.
Actually, I think it was 13 because you're supposed to take one night off every 14 days. And I was thinking, wow, you mean I have to have sex once a night for 13 days? That's a lot of sex.
That is a lot of sex.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of like, okay, I
was
can't
young
walk now.
and I never had sex before because, you know, I'm a late bloomer.
Yeah. I never had sex like that.
I had, well, there was this one called the Scissors.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that. No, I've had my share, but I've never had that much.
In a row?
No, not in a row, but I'm gonna say that, you know, I've had my fair share and I've had enough.
So you don't want to have sex anymore?
No, I didn't say that.
Well, that's what I heard.
From who?
You. Okay, we still got our. That's what makes the transponders.
I didn't say that. I just, you know, there are times when I need a break, and it's really funny because sometimes I say that I can really take it, and sometimes I can, but then there are times where I just can't.
Okay.
And
I can't believe this person in front of us.
I kind of feel like my old roommate Michael, because yeah, you need to get into the next link.
No, that wouldn't have been tragic though.
Okay.
Because we could have still gotten back up on. We could have still been okay.
Okay. Well,
because we could have went to Skanks.
I am not going to Skanks. We're talking about a place called Hank's, which is supposed to be really slutty
and sleazy.
And for some reason they want to take me there, and I don't know why. The sleaziest place we have had in New York City is called the Cock, and it's not. Ugh. Oh my God. It's gross. Ugh. From what I heard, it's really gross. Talk about sleazy, that's as sleazy as you can get. Then again, I also found the Eagle kind of sleazy, because the first thing that you smell when you go into the Eagle, New York City,
is cum.
No, you smell poppers and piss. That's what you smell.
They like to pee on each other at that bar, maybe?
It's a leather bar.
Yeah, but not all leather men like to pee on each other.
Yeah, but they have different nights for different fetishes and stuff.
Well, so you must have been on Golden Shower night.
I don't know. All I know is that that's what I smell when I come in, and it's like overpowering, and it's not something that you want to smell every time you go out. It's like, ooh.
You know what I think is kind of interesting is that they have this every so often. They'll have the Rainmakers weekend at the Sawmill. And that's the guys who like to deal with pee-pee.
Well, there's nothing wrong with piss. I don't think there is anything wrong with piss.
Yeah, they call it recycling.
It's not for everybody, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
You see, I gotta be careful what I say, because if my mother ever goes on YouTube and sees this, I could really get in big trouble. Ooh, it's Harry Potter. You could have seen him naked in Equus.
I didn't want to see him naked in Equus.
Supposedly he's a very hairy boy, though. Malfoy, on the other hand, doesn't have much hair.
I didn't like... Malfoy annoys me throughout the whole film. He's constantly all over the place, erratic, and... I don't know, the reason I haven't seen the new Harry Potter film is because, I'm not sure I want to see it until the other part is out. I'll feel like if I see this one, I'm going to be like on edge and I'm going to freak out and have like a spasm because I can't see the new one until like a year from now. So
I think when they bring out the final chapter, they should give people the option of seeing both films in a row.
They'll probably, you know what, they'll probably do that at special screenings or something like that. So,
of course, 6 hours of Harry Potter is a lot of Harry Potter.
Ooh, yeah, but I agree with that. I could sit through that though.
Okay.
I mean, if you could sit through like Lord of the Rings, all 3 movies, then you can sit through that. Is it really?
Oh my God, we are not going to get home till real late. Y'all, tomorrow, Fuzzy's going to be on the rag.
What time do we have to be at the other place tomorrow?
Oh, they open at 2, so we have to be there by 2.
Oh, okay, that gives us time to sleep.
The budget will be tight, though. because I spent a lot of cash this weekend.
And I gave you all my money.
I know. I got to give you some back. I feel so bad.
No, it's fine. I mean, what am I going to use it for?
Well, you
right
should
now,
always have an emergency
I know I usually should, but I mean, you know, we had a fun night. I don't regret, you know, what we did tonight. And I knew that we were going to be, you know, be doing this. And I'm personally happy that we did this. So I'm glad.
It's our first road trip together.
Yes, it was nice. It was very nice.
As bears on the prowl.
Bears on the prowl.
Well, you were on the prowl. Me, I was sort of ancillary to the whole thing.
How was I on the prowl? You're the one that was like being distracted by dick every 5 seconds.
I saw no penis this time. You need to clarify that. I was distracted by a lot of handsome, hairy guys.
Yes, well, that's...
I will admit that. Okay. I see nothing wrong with that. But I didn't see any of their penises.
Yeah, but when it's like every 5 minutes.
I did see some guy in the table next to us at the restaurant make the most spectacular spill. I mean, it was awesome. His mother was so pissed she walked away from the table. Oh, it was great. I wish when I was a teenager I'd done something like that. It was spectacular. But they were facing the wrong direction, so they couldn't see it.
It's okay.
I told the kid, 4 points. When his mother walked away.
Oh my God.
What?
And what'd he say?
He just smiled.
That's funny. Oh God. Well, I'm gonna cut this because we're getting close to the limit on this card, and I'm sure that it's gonna cut me off anyways. So I'd rather say my goodbyes now.
And we're getting ready to get on the East-West Expressway.
Yeah, which means that we have to have our full attention to the road. So
right, because we want to make sure we don't go to Oviedo.
Yeah, so we will say goodbye.
Sucks. Well,
okay.
no, it doesn't.
Yeah, so we will say goodbye for this episode of Bears on the Coast, and we are glad that we hope that everybody enjoyed this video, and that we hope to bring more of them to you.
And we'll be doing orange juice commercials next time.
We'll see about that. Here, I am advertising my dirty oranges. Oh my God, that's so
okay, well.
Alright, so talk to you guys later. Bye.